Hi there, it's Robert, the RedTieGuy, and today I'm over here at 3731 North Bear Creek Circle. And this is no joke, this home is huge. It has not one, not two, not three, but four different buildings here. And I'm not saying like sheds, I'm talking workshops with power, I'm talking a 3-car garage, I'm talking a guest house, and that's in addition to the huge home. But I wanted to start out here in the drive. It has a large circle driveway, and it actually goes around. You have the circle driveway for the front, then it goes over to the garage, the guest house, the workshop. So literally, it's two circles, kind of like a tape recorder shape. You have a circle connects to another circle that connects to the road. And I wanted to start out here because we have the trees. There are a lot of trees here, a lot of natural shade, a lot of light shade landscaping here that creates a bit of a change from the typical desert scenery. So keep watching. This is a huge home, and here we go with the walkthrough. Thanks. So from the front, and I'm trying to get a window towards the driveway view here, you get an idea of the space that looks out towards the front circle drive. Like I mentioned, there's not one but two circle drives in this home. So no kidding, this is huge. Let's go in the front door here. They do have fogged glass for the front door, but you can see out the windows clearly. Take a glance here. And now let's just talk about how big this home is. This is a 5-bed, 4-bath home with a 1-bed, 1-bath guest house, as well as a 3-car detached garage, and that's not including the workshop space. So you have a combination here of almost 4,900 square feet in the main home, a little over 1,200 square feet in the guest house, and that's not including the workshop. So combined 6,100 square feet of living space, without including the garage, without including the workshop. You also have a pool, very large driveway, plenty of space, so no joke, this is big. And doing a video like this, one of my concerns is just how do I keep us from getting lost? How do I orient so you know what side of the home we're on? How do I do this without you just feeling lost or overwhelmed by all of this? So what we're going to start with is I'm going to show this main front area here, point out where we're going to go afterwards, and then from one side of the home we'll meet again in the kitchen. So let's go to the left here. I want you to kind of keep in mind this living room, great room area here. Currently my back is to the front door. So if we go off to this side, what I'm going to call the south side of the home, believe it's south, might be a little off in directions. But we have more space down here that I'm going to get to later. So let's go through the kitchen. We do have quartz countertops with the new sinks, new gas stove. Yes, I just did an open house, that's my stuff. And for those of you who want a little bit of entertainment, I got bored. So, 2-door stainless steel fridge, new. You have the gas stove, new cabinetry, quartz countertops. You have the microwave oven there, and then you have the dishwasher. So lots of modern and new fixtures. Take a look at the lights, and just take a look at the greenery, the number of trees and plants outside. You definitely have a lot of landscape that's not just barren desert, but different trees for shade, for a bit of character, so you're not just looking at the same desert landscape. It's not just concrete with a pool. So let's pan around and get an idea. Take a look at that patio. We'll see that at the end of the video. Not one, but two chandeliers, one in the dining area off the kitchen and another further down if you wanted to do this for entertaining or a large table here. And then there's a wet bar off of the longer dining area. So store your wine there, get bottles, get the good stuff off the top shelf, rinse out your glasses. And then there's cabinets on each side of the fireplace. And we're going to pan around and let you see a little bit of this living room from the other side. And take a quick glance. And this is going to be a little storage room. Do whatever you want with it. Make it a playroom, I guess. Whatever you would like. But a nice little spot that has not one, but two windows. So some extra potential access and flexible space off of the living and the dining area. We're going to walk over, and like I said, this home, the current building is a 5-bed, 4-bath home. So down this hallway, it's going to be a long one, is going to be 4 beds and 3 bathrooms. So these are closets off on my right here. And we are going to stay along the wall on the left as we go. So this is a laundry room with the hookups. And in the laundry room, there's a sink. And there's space for baskets there. So you do have your own laundry sink. A little deep there, maybe something you could wash a small dog in. And coming over this way now, this bathroom connects to the backyard there. Let me go ahead and open this a little bit, get you an idea. And do this without y'all getting too much of a look at me. You want to buy the home, you don't want to buy the agent. Hi, I guess you could hire me. So modern mirror, modern light fixtures, and yes, there's a toilet. But if we pan around here, there's also a wide walk-in shower. So if you're coming in from the pool, you need to rinse the chlorine off. Or if you're coming in from outside and you just need to use the bathroom, there is a door that accesses from there, but it's also accessible from the hallway as a restroom. There's 2 bedrooms on the right here. So there's a suite over here on the left. This isn't even the grand suite. This is just one of the side suites. So this also has a private restroom, and like I said, look at it. There's views that aren't just desert landscape. Now we're going to come over here, and this is a remodeled bathroom. New countertops, new cabinetry, modern fixtures, walk-in shower here, so easy access, and then there's a walk-in closet on the bathroom as well. So this suite does offer privacy. Like I said, this isn't even the biggest suite here. So there's 2 bedrooms that are on the other side of the hall that look out towards the front. And at the end, this is the grand suite. You have recessed lighting, ceiling fan, private entry door to the side there, 2 windows that look out to the front, and just kind of take in a bit of this space here, the elevated space, a lot of vertical space to do what you want with, and the sliding door for the bathroom definitely creates more space. You don't have to keep a lot of room open for the door, and you will have, just want to take in the modern style here. you have 2 sinks, 2 showers, a bathtub, and yes, there's a toilet in the closet there, but 2 separate shower heads and 1 large tile shower with a long drain. I'm going to step into the shower so I can turn around. I want to look at this closet over here very quickly, and then we're going to take a look at the other half. Yes, there's another half to this bathroom. So, wood-lined closet here. Does have its own ventilation, so it is temperature controlled. A lot of small shelves for your shoes, I guess for my ties. Look at the vertical space here in the bathroom. Now we come over here, we have a second half of the bathroom. You do have windows here. Mind you, from these windows you don't get to see inside necessarily. You might want to put in some curtains, but still some privacy there that way, especially from the lower angle. But there's a makeup counter with its own mirror and lights. And then this is the other walk-in closet off the main suite. Enough space here, you could put in a couple of drawers, maybe perhaps a chest, keep your other clothes and valuables over here. So just a quick glance around so you get an idea of the space. Makeup counter, windows. These are on a lower level, so you do get privacy from the windows this way. Maybe not an abundance of it, but it's not like they're looking right at you or looking right through the mirror into the tub. There's the tub, dual shower, dual sinks, mirrors, and then there's a closet there. Now we're going to jump ahead and we're going to go to the kitchen and we're going to start looking at the rest of the home. So back by the kitchen now, let's go ahead and look over here. We still have another bathroom. I know, I've shown you 3 of them. This is going to be the 4th one. So there's a bedroom just off of the kitchen, has its own private entrance. So there's a small bathroom here, not private, but right next to this 5th bedroom here. So this is off of the kitchen, enters from another side of the home. You could drive up, and from here you see the other half, the other circle driveway, not the front one, but the side one. Let's take a look at there's a closet there. Let's take a look at the last flexible living space here. So the front door is that way. We're taking a right. And this is a separate entrance off of the front circle driveway, and it has a storage space off to the side there. Now this space, I'm going to stand in the middle. I'm going to rotate a little bit just so you get an idea of the space. This is very flexible space, might be very good for, say, a large playroom for the kids, or if you need it like an office space, a space to meet with clients. You would have a private entrance. There's a bathroom just around the corner here, so they don't have to see the main home. They don't have to interact with the kids or see the kitchen. If someone's coming in here as a potential client, you have this space with a separate entrance, plenty of space. The storage is right there. Easy to load from your office to the car. And so it's just a large flexible space that could be used for multiple purposes. Now from here, I'm going to do a quick video. The next section is going to be quick, and I'm going to show you from just outside this door where the garage, the guest house and the workshop are. Here we go. So this is the circle driveway that we started in. I'm going to do this a little quickly. I don't want to drag out this entire video showing all of these other features because that was a lot of home to cover, and we have some more. But off of this spare office or flexible space here, and you remember seeing my car, that should help orient you a little. Oh, looks like I might have an open house guest behind me. So this is the garage. That building over there, I don't think I'm going to be able to zoom in. There's just too many trees. Let's give it a shot. That's going to be the guest house. And then from there, that building's the workshop. And that's separate from the pool and the backyard we've seen. So let's jump ahead to a view of the garage, then the guest house, and then the workshop. Here we go. This is a 3-car garage. A little bit of a step here, so try not to trip. 3-car garage space. Speaks for itself. But over here we have some shelving in place. So plenty of storage behind brick and block. And then another storage closet over here. So that's the garage. Not much else to add. The space speaks for itself. And let's go take a look at the 1-bed, 1-bath guest house. So this is the guest house here. Not as updated, but still you can see some of the features, the recessed lighting, for example, the countertops. Very open here. From the entryway you can see into the kitchen, so you could cook and still greet your guests. There's still a fireplace, plenty of brick structure here, so definitely flexible if you want to use it for other purposes. But nice guest home, connects to this side circle drive, and so from here is your glass doors. A bit of a dining space here. You do have a small back patio. And then this would be the bedroom. Block walls to the side. There's your view outward. Like I said, plenty of trees, plenty of shade. And that's the side circle drive. And then you have your private bathroom here. So, nice flexible space for a guest house. You have the kitchen, you have the dining, small dining, but still dining. You have an entryway, a living room, a fireplace, plenty of space to work with. Brick at that, exposed wood. So not a small, cheap, squeezed-in guest house, but honestly, this is a nice guest home. Looks very similar to some others. So, from here, let's go to the remodeled workshop. So this is a remodeled workshop space. Oh, getting caught on the step there. So no plumbing, no bathrooms to speak of. So not a living space, but remodeled, hard floors, and it is temperature controlled. So might be a great spot for entertaining, say a game night or bring in your poker buddies. Perhaps you want a studio for your art, or you just need a bit of a private workspace separate from the home. I'm noticing a lot of echo here, sorry. Then, yeah, this could be it for you. And from here, you do get a bit of a view towards the pool. There's a little bit of a mountain view there. And so from here, let's go ahead and walk on out and let's take a look at the pool area. Let's take a look at the back patio. Let's see the rest of the outside of this home. A lot of little cacti there. So this is the pool. Well, a lot's been remodeled. I'm not going to say that the pool has been redone. Might have had some repairs maybe, but it's not a brand new, recently reworked pool. That there is the windows to the kitchen, the dining, and that's a large patio there. So I'm going to step over this stone here. I'm going to do it carefully. And we're going to walk around. I'm going to take a brief look around on the outside. It's like a built-in barbecue area over here. Plenty of space to cook up whatever you would like in the outdoors. Fire pit here. And then plenty of space for just running around. Shade, let your dog be out here, let him run wild. A little bridge here. Perhaps they had some more creative landscaping before. And just a large, expansive patio here that goes along. This is the living area that was in the earlier part of the video, and you can see part of the kitchen through here. So this way we're getting a bit of the view and the landscape. So there's also a side entrance that went not only for the flexible space at the end near the garage. There's also an entrance for the guest room. And then we're over here, and there is a door that comes in to the larger dining area. And we're going to pan around here. So I want you to get an idea of just how expansive the patio is. So then at the end of this patio, that's the entrance for the bathroom there. Then there's a small patio for the AC, got to keep that cool. And then you can see the windows that go for the main. Forgot to mention, this space is off of the guest house here. And you have, looks like some gardening spots. Various plant life was put in. So a lot of potential here if you want these little walkways, if you want to turn this into little garden plots here. That makes it look a little bigger once you get past some of the shrubbery and you see just how much space is actually involved here. And this is right over by the end of the guest house. Thank you.